I don't think I've ever done a get ready with me with curlers in my hair, but first time for everything. Welcome back everyone. Today's video is going to be a try to get ready with me. I'm clearly in the stages of getting ready. I have my tea next to me, I got my rollers in my hair, but we are going to be getting ready. It is F1 week in Las Vegas. We are booked, we are busy, we are doing all of the things. So we have to get ready for an event tonight. I am excited to be working with Colourpop on this video. Working with Colourpop on this video has me super pumped. I'm going to be chatting with you about some of their Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, because that is, at the time that I'm filming, it's right around the corner. When the time this video goes up, we'll be pretty much there. So November has gone by in a blink, but that is what we are going to be doing today. Thank you so much to Colourpop for working with me on this video. Thank you all so much for your support. You know that I love Colourpop and have been buying and trying their makeup since I think before I even had a YouTube channel. So this is always really exciting when I am able to partner with them. So I am going to be using their 1111 palette. I've just been really wanting to use this palette because it's so beautiful. So that's what we're gonna be using today. I have a blush from them, one of their brush rolls. I'll be telling you about when this will be going on sale. I have some of their lip products as well. Everything that I use, I will link in my description box, so you can always check that. But we're just going to jump right into it because my phone is next to me and it's doing all the things. I'm like, oh my gosh, this has been such an intense, it's just been an intense month. I feel like my skin has like really been skinning these days. I am not mad about it. I should have a recent vlog up. I had a super crazy 72 hours, so fun, a staycation, a brunch, stage side at Usher, a divorce party, Adrenaline Mountain, machine guns, flamethrowers, like it was Thunder Down Under. Like it was such a wild weekend and I vlogged it all and it was so fun to put together. The day that I'm filming this, I'm actually like getting, I'm uploading the vlog right now, so it's going up in a couple days. So that will already be up, and then yeah, we have some F1 events this week, which I'm really excited for. So I'm actually getting ready to head down to the strip, I think actually for a couple of nights, because it's gonna be so hard to get in and out. There's so many events going on, like we need to be there. Last night I was at the Win. I was able to go to the Netflix Cup. It was the first time Netflix was doing this, and it was like PGA golfers and F1 drivers, and they were doing like a little, you know, almost like a best ball tournament or whatnot. So that was at the Wynn Golf Course, which is so bougie and so beautiful. And I was there with Netflix. Like, I was there with Netflix. I still am just like so shook at that. But it was so much fun. We had the after party. Bert Kreischer was there being hilarious. Blake Griffin was there. I was like, hello everybody. Like, it was crazy. Getty Images was there. It was so much fun. So Las Vegas is just like so wild right now with F1 being here. So I am really excited. I have to figure out what I'm vlogging, what I can vlog, and all of those things, but I'll try to take you along as much as I can. But that is what we are getting ready for today. Like I said, I am working with Colourpop today, so I'm gonna run through their Black Friday deals. I will have this information in my description box as well, so you can be sure to check that out. I also have the Colourpop site linked if you are going to be doing any shopping. So I'm gonna have the calendar pulled up in front of me so I can read everything to you because I cannot memorize this. So Monday, which is November 20th, it's gonna be 30% off site-wide, and that is gonna be the 20th through the 29th. That's huge. It's a big old sale. 30% off is no joke. The 21st, which is a Tuesday, is going to be 50% off lippy sticks and also lippy pencils. Okay, so I am going to be using the lippy pencils in today's video. I also really do like the lippy sticks. They were one of the original products that I ever purchased from Colourpop. So 50% off those, like, build your cart, get your cart ready, because these are some insane deals that Colourpop is doing. So that's Tuesday. That's, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna say this a few times, like that's my favorite day, but I really enjoy their lip pencils. I'm constantly recommending them. They're already at a great price point, so to be 50% off, I'm like kind of shook about that one. On Wednesday the 22nd, it's going to be $9 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. So that is a fantastic price. So that's another great day. I do really enjoy the 9-pan palettes from Colourpop because I'm someone who likes something like a little bit smaller, like a 6 or a 9 or maybe even like a 12 pan, somewhere in there. But $9 for the 9 pan, not a bad price at all. On the 23rd, that is Thursday, which is Thanksgiving Day here. So we are going to have the mystery black box. On Black Friday, which is the 24th, it's gonna be $40 for any mega plus a brush roll. So that is a mega eyeshadow palette plus brush roll. That is a great steal as well. I'm gonna be using one of the brush rolls when I start to do my eyeshadow. But if you are someone who enjoys more of the larger palettes, then they do have a lot of good mega options out there. So that's a really good day. Honestly, the 25th, like I'm just gonna tell you to mark your calendars because I can't tell you what exactly the deal is. It's you know, like a surprise deal, but I know what it is and I know that it's gonna be a good day and I know that you're going to be interested in it. So just put it on your calendar to make sure that you visit the Colourpop website on the 25th. That's Saturday. They have a secret doorbuster going on that day. So you heard it here first. And if you thought that we were done there, no. We still have some more deals to go through. Sunday, which this starts, I feel like I'm so like, I'm like leaned all the way back. Like I'm actually, like you're here. Like we're just like chatting together. Like I'm doing my makeup with Ashley and Katie right now. That's funny. The 26th, early access Cyber Monday, we have $20 cream gel liner and $20 shadow stick vaults. So $20 for each, the shadow sticks vaults, the cream gel liner vaults. So these are a great value and I love the Colourpop eyeliners as well. That's another one that I'm always recommending, or they have a really nice shadow stick. On Cyber Monday, which is the 27th, there's going to be $2 Super Shock shadows. $2 Super Shock shadows. Like I want to say for the people in the back, that is such a good sale. There is going to be a limit of 3. There's gonna be a limit of 3, so pick your favorite 3. I think I'm gonna do a little short form video on some of these deals as well and post them the days that they do go live. So I will pick out my 3 favorite, because I have like 4 that popped into my head immediately. A lot of them are gold, but I will share some of my favorite Super Shock shadows, but I think that is such a great steal. All right, I started adding my bronzer and realized I wasn't filming anymore because my battery died. But we have, so I think I left off Tuesday the 28th, we're gonna have 50% off collab items. This is going to exclude Disney, so anything out of the Disney line can't be included in that, but everything else collab wise is gonna be 50% off. So I am using some of the brushes from the brush bundle that I have here for my bronzer. And then using the blush from the 1111 collection, this one is in Good Energy. I'm feeling those vibes. That's what we need. We need some good energy. Just like a mauve neutral blush here. You have deals the 20th through the 29th on Colourpop's website. 30% off site-wide, 50% off lippies, $9 9 pans, $40 in the makeup palette and the brush roll. The $20 vaults, the $2 Super Shocks, 50% off collabs. Like, this is such a crazy, crazy deal that Colourpop is going to be running. I wanted to sit down, do my makeup, and talk about everything because I felt like there was just so much to get through, but so much that is so exciting. So again, I'll have the Colourpop website linked. I'll have these deals listed in my description box as well. So make sure to mark your calendars. And again, mark your calendar for Saturday the 25th. Because that's the secret doorbuster, and I think that you're really going to like the deals on that day. This blush is so pretty. I like how neutral it is. Like, it's just kind of giving me a nice flush to the cheeks without being like too much. Ooh, I like that. Pretty. So those are all the deals that we have with Colourpop, everything that I wanted to share. Again, thank you so much to Colourpop for sponsoring this video. Thank you all again for your support. It always makes me so happy to work with some of my favorite brands. Let me know what deals you are most excited to check out. I'm going to spray my face so my makeup stays and stays and stays, and then we'll jump into the eye look. If I could find my spray, where are you? Found you. All right, so we know that I love me a good neutral look. So when I looked at this palette, I was like, oh, it's so pretty. So, you know, Colourpop does release a lot, and because I am on their PR list, I can't keep absolutely everything to myself. But this was one that I pulled aside and I was like, but it's so beautiful. I really like the shade Balanced. I don't know what I'm wearing yet tonight. Story of my life. But I really like this like pinky shimmer. I think that's so beautiful. I really do like these golds and this darker like copper, but I'm really leaning towards the pink and maybe playing with like some more of these like mauve tones here. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So this is the brush roll. I don't know if the brush rolls really have like specific names. I don't see one on here, but this is the one that I'm doing. It comes in the light pink bag. I have like light pink, almost like white handles. So pretty. What was that? So first up, I'm picking up the E17 and I'm gonna grab protection first. I don't know, what was I gonna say, Proton? So I am going to start to add this to the outer part of my eye. I'm thinking I want to do something that's like just a little bit lighter. I don't want to go like too over the top for anything tonight. It's more of like I don't know, Vegas professionals like networking event type situation. Just kind of like lighter neutral is what I'm thinking, but I really like these mauve tones and I really like this shade Protection. And then I'm gonna pick up Lucky Babe, a little bit bigger blending brush. This one is the E16, and then I'm just going to sweep that into the crease a little above. Okay, I had to change my battery, don't need to zoom anymore. There we go. So just sweeping that into the crease like so. Ooh, I really like these shades together. I'm really excited for this shimmer. So a lot of times with shimmers, I do use my fingers for whatever reason. I want to use it with a brush first, and I'm going to use the E18. It's just a shadow brush. So we're gonna use the shade Balanced. And I'm going to just kind of dust this along. So like I was saying, like I wanted to do something lighter. Sometimes the term that I use, and I don't know if I always use it in the correct way, but like what else, is like ethereal. Like I really like looks like that. And so sometimes when I use a brush with a shimmer, it just gives it more of like a softer shimmer versus if I use my finger, it can get a little bit more intense. So that's what I want to do. Sometimes this way though, you can get a little bit of fallout. So that's something to like make note of, but I really like the end look and I just wanted this kind of like soft shimmer. Oh, it's so pretty. That's exactly what I had in mind. And I've been doing a lot of winged liner, but I don't know if I want to do that with this look or if I just want to keep it really soft and also keep the lower lash line super soft as well. Just kind of the vibe I'm picking up for tonight. Soft? What? I like something just super simple today, but I decided I do want to do just a little bit of a, I've just been really into winged liner lately. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to decide between Right Path and Empowered. They're similar, but I think I'm gonna do Empowered actually, more of this dark brown. I'm grabbing out the liner brush, which is the E6, and I'm just gonna start to smudge that along the lash line and slowly bring it out into a wing. I like to use shadow for liner because if you mess up, it is super simple to wipe it away. And for me, sometimes I'll start to go like a little bit thicker and then I'll be like too thick. And then it's really easy to just clean it up. A lot of times I'll just take my powder puff that I use for powder, obviously. Okay, I'm glad. I like that I did that. And because it's the shadow and it's brown, like it's still a little bit softer. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I just did a little bit of my Glossier eyeliner in my waterline. I've been using that a lot for my project Use Up. Then I'm just gonna keep going with the Empowered shade on the winged liner brush. And I am gonna do a little bit on the lower lash line. I still do wanna keep the lower lash line pretty soft. So I'm focusing this shade more towards just the outer part of my eye. Then I'm gonna use the E21 and I'm gonna pick up some, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Lucky Babe. I was thinking either Lucky Babe or Protection, but I'm gonna do Lucky Babe and then I'm just gonna smoke that out. Still very lightly, still very soft. Okay, actually I'm gonna do some Protection too. I feel like I need just like a little bit more. So I'm gonna add in just a little bit of Protection. This is my problem with the lower lash line. Then I always say I want soft and then I do more. And then I like start to smoke out a lower lash line and then next thing I know, I literally have shadow like down to my bronzer and I'm like, how did this happen? What is it about the lower lash line? I love it so much. I love smoking out the lower lash line. Is there any makeup stuff that you really love that you're like, that's kind of random? Like I love bronzer. I feel like bronzer is more normal than like the lower lash line. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yes, I like the way that's looking. I'm gonna grab just a tiny little brush here, the E20. I'm gonna use this for inner corner and brow bone. I'm gonna pick up the white sparkly shade. This is in my nickname, Total Angel. Add that right to the inner corner and then also little brow bone highlight. Oh, this would have made such a pretty shadow when I was an angel for one of my 18 Halloween costumes this year. Good gracious. Really like that, and I feel like it's kind of contributing still to that like softer makeup look. All right, so I'm just going to add on some mascara, and then we will finish off with a lip, and maybe I'll actually take my hair out of these rollers. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. All right, so we're gonna finish off with lips, and of course, since we did more of a mauve look, I have to do Cockatoo in the glowing lip, one of my favorites. First, I'm going to use Beeper. I've been loving a little bit of a darker lip liner. Look at my Beeper. I really do like these lippy pencils. They're nice and creamy and long wearing, and Beeper has been a favorite of mine for years and a repurchase. So definitely a shade I recommend, and I need to sharpen it again. And we're gonna do the glowing lip in Cockatoo. I mentioned this as a favorite so often. Isn't that so beautiful? I love the shade, and I also love the finish on the glowing lips. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm truly like obsessed with this lip shade color. Love it. So I will have all of that linked down below. Like I said, all the Colourpop deals will be linked down below. Now I have to start taking out these rollers. I've had these rollers in for like 5 hours or something. It's been crazy because work is so busy with all these Black Friday sales going on and Cyber Monday, not only like filming content, and I've been doing so much vlogging. There's so many Vegas events with F1. My own brand is gonna have some Black Friday sales coming up. We have some new products. We have a new bundle. Like, there's just so much happening. I completely spaced that I had these rollers in my hair, so just take these out real quick. I never know when I add the clips like to the back, kind of like pull out something that I've clipped to my head. Ah, see, there's a clip. I also don't know if anyone else likes watching people take rollers out of their hair, but I don't know, I think it's fun, so I'm leaving this part in. Ooh. Oh, stop. I'm like really getting the hang of doing my own hair, y'all. I'm really doing it. I will also link my rollers down below because I get asked so many questions of how I've been doing my hair. Put rollers in for 5 hours. This is what I do. So after that, this is my final makeup look. Just a very soft, glowy makeup look to get us ready for some Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. I will have all of this in my description box. A huge thank you to Colourpop for working with me on this video. I hope you are excited about their Black Friday deals. Let me know which one has you excited the most. I'll see you all in my next one.